forged in the crucible of discomfort. Every great achievement in history was born from the fires of adversity, from the relentless pursuit of something beyond the confines of comfort. Look around you, at the embers of shattered dreams, left in the wake of those who chose the path of least resistance. The road to greatness is fraught with hardship, trials, and tribulations. It demands sacrifice, resilience, and unwavering determination. Comfort is the enemy lurking in the shadows, waiting to extinguish the flames of your potential. So, I implore you, rise from the soft embrace of comfort. Embrace the discomfort, the uncertainty, the fear. For it is in those moments of struggle that your true strength is revealed. Do not let the allure of comfort lull you into a false sense of security. Let the words "comfort kills dreams" be etched into your soul as a reminder of the price of complacency. Let it fuel the fire within you to strive for greatness, to pursue your dreams with relentless fervor. Remember, it is not the comfortable who shape the world, but the courageous who dare to defy the status quo. So step boldly into the unknown, for therein lies the crucible where dreams are forged and greatness is achieved. Shatter the shackles of mediocrity and dare to defy the gravitational pull of comfort. Embrace the discomfort of uncertainty, for it is the breeding ground of innovation and growth. In the darkness of discomfort, you will discover the light of your potential shining brighter than ever before. Embrace the challenges that come your way, for they are the stepping stones on the path to your greatness. Do not fear failure, for it is but a temporary setback on the journey to success. Each stumble is a lesson learned, each setback a chance to rise stronger and wiser than before. So let the echoes of comfort kills dreams serve as a rallying cry, a battle hymn for those who refuse to be confined by the limitations of comfort. Let it be the anthem of your defiance against the status quo. For it is only when we dare to step out of our comfort zones that we truly come alive. So, go forth, fearless and unyielding, and seize the greatness that awaits you beyond the confines of comfort. Your dreams are calling, and it is time to answer with unwavering resolve. Growth resides in discomfort. It is in moments of unease, uncertainty, and challenge that we find the fertile soil for personal evolution. Consider the caterpillar, snug within its cocoon. It is only through the struggle of breaking free from its comfortable confinement that it emerges transformed, reborn as a majestic butterfly. So too must we embrace discomfort as the catalyst for our own metamorphosis. Picture yourself standing on the precipice of your comfort zone, peering into the vast expanse of the unknown. It is a daunting sight, filled with risks and uncertainties, yet it is also brimming with infinite possibilities, waiting to be seized by those brave enough to venture forth. It is when we dare to step beyond the familiar shores of our comfort zone that we unlock hidden reservoirs of potential within ourselves. We discover strengths we never knew we possessed, skills we never knew we could master, and dreams we never dared to pursue. Every stumble, every setback, every moment of discomfort is a signpost on the journey of personal growth. It is nature's way of nudging us out of our complacency and propelling us towards our fullest potential. So I urge you, do not shrink from discomfort, but embrace it with open arms. Embrace the uncertainty of the unknown, for it is the crucible in which your character is forged. face the challenges that come your
Don't you fucking dare. I was listening to that and it's just gone off. You big fuck. Can't believe that. Just can't get the fucking service no more. Jada. Peace and quiet. Too quiet, what? No, that's better. I need a plug. I need a charger. Fuck that, like. Vaughn don't be playing, and if they kill him, that shit was planned. I'm just saying, Vaughn don't be playing, and if they killed him, that shit was planned. Look at that, look, Peaky Blinders on the smokes. Good afternoon to you. I've got 35 minutes. Shout out to Finn for jumping on last night. Few more tweaks here and there. Anyway, give me a number between 1 and 10, one of you. Go on. Engage. You still here? Where's that fucking penguin? Don't all talk at once. You're always fucking late. Did you fucking catch anything? Fuck being late, bro. I tell you what, that looks like a nice spot where you're at. You know, I could see myself pulling a load of roach out there. You know, that's a good spot where you're at, you know. I was going to go myself later on the canal, dig up a few maggots, bring a bit of bread with me. I'm still thinking about it. Do you know anything about drill music? You can't nothing, fuck it. As long as you get out, that's what I go for, the exercise. You know, to see the ducks, to argue with the geese. This is my pathway. You shall not cross it. Listen, you'll be going in the oven, mate. Yeah, the geese don't like me. Every time I go past them, they're like that. Like they're gonna fucking do something. You know. Yeah, I've no beef with you. You and me both. I'm probably the worst fisherman on YouTube, but I fucking know it. But I will catch me PB in the next couple of months. Brilliant. Well, it all depends where you go. That Liffey, like, is fucking, you know what I mean, up the strawberry beds and all. I used to fish up near Palmerstown. I think it's called where that Mill Hospital is. There's a big fuck off flyover bridge beside it. We used to go when we were kids, you know, and catch loads of roach and perch and gudgeon and fucking all sorts. But I only come on for a half an hour. So, well, I've got a half an hour left now. And then I'll be back this evening. Me fucking stomach is like a fucking kettle at the minute, man. It's not pleasant put that way. But this helps.
Drop it in the comments right now. Say, I see it. I see it. I visualize success. I visualize victory. I visualize abundance. I visualize freedom. It's not even a conversation. It's not even a question. I don't care what anybody says. I visualize myself driving what I've been called to drive, living where I've been called to live, getting my family up out of the hood. I visualize myself. I am determined. I am committed. There's nothing that is going to stop me. And I don't care if this thing takes everything I have.
My stomach is fucked out from the side effects of the
We're
mess.
all looking to manifest something
You rip the
that's going to
stomach
let
out
me
of it.
look crazy for a season. And I'll live the rest of my life like a legend. If we're going to manifest the future that we see in our heads, then there are going to be seasons and chapters and moments in your life where nobody is going to understand why you decided that you don't want to just work the 9 to 5. You've got a glimpse of a possibility of a brighter future. You decided that there's something more. But there are some goals in life that if I'm going to hit, if I'm going to have an aim, then I've got to be willing to look crazy. When you see the possibility, when you see what you could be, that's when you look foolish. That's when people start questioning because they don't understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. Some people are never going to get it until you lift the trophy in the air. Some people are never going to get it until you lift the diploma in the air. Some people are never going to get it until you win. Then they're going to ask you, how did you do it? There's nothing in life that you're going to accomplish.
Well, I fucking tried it. It's like some days, like I said, my stomach is fuck, Jono. It's cause of the medications and side effects, bro. They're irreversible. That's the cunt, though.
That is going to come and manifest without suffering. The
Well,
future
if you look
takes
at the
time
side
to
effects on
manifest.
the meds before you take them,
What separates
that's what I'd say to people. Look at the
legends
medication, look at the box, look at the side effects
from the average?
before you
What
take
separates
mental
the
health
1%
meds.
from the rest of this world?
It wasn't,
There
I
will
didn't
come a
have a
time in your
choice.
life where you will ask yourself this question.
Right.
Haven't you lived here
When you get
long enough?
sectioned,
You've been in doubt
it's like a
and
fucking
fear
handcuff.
and uncertainty and confusion
Mental
and
restraint.
comparison
Here,
long enough? Haven't you been
here,
depressed long enough? Haven't you been broke long enough?
and
Haven't you
here.
been broken and fractured and defeated and demoralized long enough? You still think you have time, but I came here to sound an alarm in your hearts to let you know that tomorrow is not promised. I'm convinced that there's somebody listening to me who refuses to stay where they are, who will make the decision to separate yourself from the average. I want you to consider this my personal invitation to you into the 1%. This is not about a socioeconomic background. This is not about how much money you make or the car that you drive. This chiefly is about the person you become. Metaphorically speaking, go find a mirror, wipe the blood out of your eyes, and tell yourself, I can see now! I got royalty in my DNA. I will not bow to ordinary. I got people to see to sit at. I got work to do. This is what separates the 1%. Can you do what nobody in your bloodline has ever done before? Are you resilient enough to overcome failures and setbacks? Do you believe that you can communicate in such a way that is so powerful that you can build a team from nothing, brick by brick, and to lead a generation into the future? It takes a different person to walk into that room and sit at that table. I can see now what's possible. Past all of the pain and doubt and fear after they said that you'll never make a comeback. Do you believe?
Yeah, I fucking do.
What better
I
story
believe.
is there than
I
one
don't
that's
care what
unique
you
to
believe.
It could go back 4 generations to a fishing village.
That your dream, that the vision, that the idea that you see in your head, do you believe you can hold it? See the value in where you're supposed to be. See, the problem with many of us is that we're so deeply anchored in the past that we cannot see the future. The question is, can you see past the betrayal, past the rejection, past the arguments, the rage, the anger, the misunderstandings, the mistakes you've made, and those who left you for dead? Can you see past that? And so what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary? Vision, a new vision. I cannot be a part of the 1% if I do not have vision and I do not understand. Lord, give me use to fight against the demons that your parents and your family had to fight. This is your personal invitation to a mentality of a group of 1% of people that are incurable optimists, and they've got a posture of humility that says, I'm humble enough to know I don't know everything, and I'm hungry enough to know that I'm just getting warmed up. This is what separates one-hit wonders from history makers. An obsessive focus on the mission. What is your vision? What is your mission? Why are you here? It's the 1% that understand that without relentless drive and hunger, you will never eat. I just need you to believe that at the end of all of this, that you are the 1%. You wouldn't have made it this far in this video if you weren't. What truly separates the extraordinary individuals who changed the world and shaped the course of history from the average masses is a combination of talent, grit, resilience, and an indomitable spirit that propels them to achieve the unthinkable. It's the 1% when they are faced with crushing and failures and demoralizing setbacks that would make most quit. It's the 1% that view the problems and the challenges and the setbacks as opportunities to overcome every single day. The 1% of people, the 1% are fueled by a growth mindset. They consistently seek to learn, they consistently seek to improve themselves. They have a hunger to be stronger. Those who refuse to be average are always moving.
It can take a while to put a team together, Jono, on YouTube. You can have anybody on your panel you want. But me, I'd sooner quality over quantity. Yeah. Education's the way forward. And it's always going to be that way. And without education, like I said, you're going to be locked behind doors. Whereas if you educate yourself about things that matter, you can have a conversation at a table like a civilized person.
There's a drive in them
You can go to uni
There's a
for 4
desire and
years
a
and get a
passion.
degree,
There's a
even if
calling
you've got black
to
teeth
be
like me.
innovative, to blaze trails, to pursue, to be phenomenal,
I did it from
to
my
be
nanny.
unforgettable. There's a drive.
I got it back from my
There's
granny.
hunger. It's what they eat. It's what they breathe.
You
The
know.
process. It's who they are becoming on the way to the target. And these are the people
You know, my
that can
granny.
push through pain.
My granny thought I was going to be a soldier, and I shamed her. You know, not drugs, not me mates, me. I did it all on my own. I don't need me mates to hold me hand. But I got me education back from me granny, not just for me and me children and the people that I work with and that I'm surrounded with. You see, education is like a skeleton key that can open any fucking door. But look at here. Don't hate me because I want to learn everything I can in life while I'm here. You know, people criticise me for that. Well, fuck you in your face if that's the case.
And they can see
You couldn't walk in
a
my
luminous
shoes
future.
ever.
They can see what's possible. They
You
can
wouldn't be able to
feel
deal with the
their
trauma,
stored up potential.
all the death.
If they don't quit,
It takes a certain
if
kind of
they don't
individual
throw
to
in the
be able to
towel,
come through that.
if they believe in themselves and put faith in God that He will see them through. Let me tell you what separates the legends from the average. They're very clear on their why. Here's why I'm relentless. Here's why I'm hungry. Because if I don't do this, nobody else will. They're purposeful and passionate. They're self-aware. They're confident. They're continuously learning. They are curious and persistent and patient and disciplined. When you've had enough, find a mirror and tell yourself enough is enough. I refuse to be average. Enough is enough. Separate yourself from not enough. Separate yourself from scarcity and lack and defeat. The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The greatest version of you, come on, you know it, is the person that's got parameters. The person that says, no, I can't do that. I can't go there. I can't taste that. I can't touch that. I've got an unwavering self-belief and a confidence. I've got impeccable integrity and values and character. I will not bow to ordinary. I got people to see, places to go, tables to sit at. I got work to do. I just need you to believe that at the end of all of this, that you are the 1%.
Ce que j'aime, je l'ai ici.
Well, I wish you would. Well, fair play to you, mate.
Ma mère,
You're stronger than I am.
What do you believe?
How are you, Jay?
Because it is our beliefs that determine our behavior. Your destiny is linked to your identity. Everything that's coming in, everything that I believe, everything that I see.
When I first went on YouTube, I was a train wreck and somebody stole something from me. Being a channel. And then I took it personal. We come back and we got the channel back because I knew one day I would have panels of people from all walks of life. How are you, Daryl? Here, if you're not sub to Jono's channel, Jay's channel, Daryl's channel, Jordan's channel, can you do it? And Finn's, obviously. But, okay, so, long story short, I'm going to tell you something. I found out an easy way how to grow your fucking channel on YouTube, and every channel on YouTube will charge you except me. This has never been about money for me. I'm going to help as many people as I can, and they're all going to go on to grow their own channel in time. You'll see. That's my payment. And when I do a StreamYard, if you want to send me a book or a prop or buy me a coffee, knock yourself out. But now this here, you know the English channels that steamrolled me here? You give me 18 months and we'll see who has the biggest Irish channel on here, motherfucker. I'll bury that cesspit forever with my own hands. And I did say this would happen. Watch. Look at all the good people coming in and out of here. All the people that have had real shit to deal with, like coming off opiates and shit.
Will determine what I do. This is what
I'm very good at putting people together.
Put the work in, if I don't do what is required behind the scenes, I'll never step in public authority.
I work very hard.
If nobody's told you today, let me be the first to tell you. Every single person listening to me is standing at the precipice of the greatest decision they could ever make in their lives. For years, decades, generations, families.
TFI, motherfucker. Team Free Ireland, how about that?
And people, fathers and mothers make the same mistakes until all of a sudden within a bloodline, somebody makes the decision to press a reset button. And I just want to ask anybody listening to me, why not you? Why not you? Why can't you be the person that changes everything? The innovator, the trailblazer, the disruptor, the person that makes a decision that I will not be the weakest link in the chain of a dynasty. Why not me? Why can't you be the one that makes history? Why can't you be the one that wins again? Why can't you be the one that breaks cycles? Why can't you be the one that overcomes the demons that have haunted a family for generations? Somebody drop it in the comments. Why not me? What is your purpose? What is your destiny? What is your assignment in this season? Are you completely sold out to it? Are you all in? Are you willing to lay your life down? Are you willing to die to achieve it? There is no tomorrow. There is no plan B. I am completely devoted to my level one priority. Type it in the comments. Why not me? You're talented enough.
If someone's gonna grow an Irish channel, why not me?
You're the first pick.
An Irish panel.
You're the only option.
Yeah. I did say this, listen to me. I fucking knew it. I want to tell you a quick story, right? I've got like 10 minutes, yeah? When I first come on YouTube, it took me 4 years to get 600 subs. Finn is on his first year and he's nearly on 500 subs. Like, I knew from day one, I'm good at picking out people and putting them together. And I was spot on the money with Finn. I couldn't have been more accurate. I said to him when he was on 74 subs, you wait and see in 28 days. My way works, and Finn believed in me. You know, and he's flying. Out of all the Dublin lads, like, you know what I mean? He's setting the standard. You know, he's bringing in his own audience, and it's beautiful to see. Because all these Irish lads from Dublin, a lot of them are very similar to Finn, and they're brutally honest. And the thing about the Dubs, we don't give a bollocks. Look, if you want to help yourself in life, be honest with yourself. You know, none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck am I to call people that are on drugs when I've gone through a pharmacy? You know, it is what it is. Some people never stop. That's the gift. But sometimes if you don't stop, your heart will. But anyway, like I said, everything's lining up.
There will never be another way. Believe. That is you. It's always been you.
7 years.
Everything you need to go to the next level, to obliterate glass ceilings and move forward. It is possible that if you could just focus and stay committed and be determined and direct your attention to what it is that you've been destined to have.
Right, I've got 10 minutes. I'm going to play a tune or two before I go. I hope you don't mind.
Drop it in the comments right now. Say, I see it. I see it.
1 second, hang on. This geezer knew he was going to die, man. And he's like King Von. Now, look at here. It's simplifying things. Do you understand? I say to all Irish people that are trying to grow your YouTube channel, listen to me, yeah. I can get you. I can help you more than cunts that you could pay money to that won't even make a video for you. How hard is it to make a video if you've got a couple of thousand subs and you know there's about 10 Irish channels, small channels like myself, like that are. Some channels are under 50, some are under 100. Do you understand? And it's like, if me putting someone's name in a fucking video description will help them get fucking subs, I'm all for that. Fuck yeah. That's always been the plan. Fuck the money. Do you understand? I'm here to bring people together. Shit like that'll come in time. Do you understand? That people want to send you props, fucking microphones, lights, fucking whatever. They're going to do it. And regardless whether you send me a fucking postcard or a matchstick, this will happen. And it's no bother for me to say, if you've not subbed to Finn, Pablo, Spencer, Jono, Mousy, Jordan, Jay, Luke, Jude, that must be me. Lee Marvin, Hitchman, Gibbo, Sean Wayne, FYM, Dublin Celt, Scott in Australia, Straight Jacket, Donny from Scotland, Andrew Solway, Raymondo from Birmingham, Rob Lee, Richard, Bosnian, Lucifer J, Conan, Benji, Ronan, Amolina, Christine, Louise Dunn, Jockney, Jerry, Ron and Rab, and Daryl. If you're not subbed to them people's channels, could you do it? It's so fucking easy. All you need to do is support each other, start putting each other's channels in your descriptions when you make shorts. Put as many cunts' name in your description. Make as many shorts as you can. Trust me, my way works. You know, and I'm a good team player. You know, but Finn, there was just something about him. I was like, in all fairness, I feel more like a big brother to him than a bleeding father figure, kind of. You know, he's like a little brother, and he followed simple instructions. And it took me 4 years to get 600 subs. Finn's on his first year and he's nearly on 500. Motherfucker underestimated the dubs, and guess what? We're coming. It's going to take a little bit more time, but fucking, I'm telling you now, yeah, we'll bury that cunt cesspit. Yeah, and fuck the Queen, sorry. Yeah, and if you've got a problem with it here, I've got a complaint department, www, go fuck your face. Right, yeah, hang on a minute. Sorry, my bad, I'm getting a bit excited there. Nah, listen, Finn, I've a lot of time for Finn. You know, because you can talk with conviction about addiction, about mental health, about recovery. And I had to be someone from Dublin. And now Finn will do the same, and other people will grow channels because of Finn, and it's going to cause a big ripple effect. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing.
There really is nothing like season.
I'm the only cunt on YouTube who's monetized who doesn't charge people too. Fuck! And that's why a lot of them believe me. Fuck you. I'm going to help loads of Irish people grow channels. Yeah, fuck your face if you don't like it. He knew.
Don't let them goofies touch my casket when I die. When you leave my funeral, you better slide. But if they kill King Von, it's something that's not right. The ops don't play with him, that happened from inside. See, I'm just saying, Von don't be playing. And if they kill him, that shit was planned. See, I'm just saying, Von don't be playing. And if they kill him, that shit was planned. See, don't get it. Every time somebody die, they be like, yeah, Von did it. And I wasn't even outside, I be like, man, y'all tripping. Trying to put me up on trial, ain't even got no witness. Ever since I got back out, I just been mad at my fit. But people still come for me. They come, my past keep hunting me. Like, my kids be sending me. They know my past, they judging me. I hold my weight, ain't none to me. My mama said she hugging me. My mama said she hugging me.
Don't let them goofies set my casket when I die. At your funeral, you better slide.
But if they kill King Von, it's something that's not right. The ops don't play with him, that happened from inside. See, I'm just saying, Von don't be playing. And if they kill him, that shit was planned. See, I'm just saying, Von don't be playing. And if they kill him, that shit was planned. That shit was planned.
You better slide. Spencer, you always come in when I'm about to fuck off. Last night, I done a quick StreamYard with Finn. About 6 o'clock tonight, I'm probably gonna open my StreamYard. I sent you a message yesterday. You mustn't have gotten it until later or fucking whenever. But Spencer, I put a few people together, and it is what it is. You know, me and you are both from Cherry Orchard Avenue. You know, we both have forgiveness in our life. We both have God in our life too. You know, like I don't know what to do without God. In all fairness, you know. And me faith as well, as you know, Spencer, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Silly fucking generators. Here, hang on a minute. Guys, listen, I have to go, but I will be back later on. Now, there's a couple of people in me live, right? A couple of the Dublin lads, right? Jono Crypto and Official Jordan, right? The two of them are under 25 subs and they're trying to get to 50 channels. So if you don't mind, yeah, I see it and I say it. I see an army of Irishmen and they're all lining up, and I tell you what, Spencer, it's gonna be fucking deadly. Myself, Spencer, Finn, Mousy, Pablo. Then I can bring Jono on, and then I can bring Jordan on. And here, there's a few more people here. Do you understand? I'm lighting a fire. That's what I'm doing. I had to pay cash money YouTube off a few of these pagans that used to charge me and call me a friend. Get the fuck out of here. There's no one on their circle on YouTube, nobody Irish in any way, that doesn't charge people membership. Now, the reason for this is because I know you leader send me a prop in the year. I say to people, you send me a fucking box of matches, me, or a postcard. You don't have to do fuck all. You don't have to do that. But when I'm on StreamYard, hang on a minute, they're doing ops. They're about to drop a bomb on me. Incoming. Here, this gaff's gonna blow up in 15 seconds. They found me hideout. I'm fucked. Spencer, I love you. I'm there. I'm a few seconds away. I can feel it coming. Now listen to me. Like I said, see, Spencer McDermott is my credibility. I could come on here and tell you that. And Spencer could say, Jewett, you're a lying bastard. One of the boys in Cherry Orchard would have come in on my channel and saying, Jewett, hey, remember that rat bastard? What's his name? Will R. Griffith Spencer called me a rat. And he said, yeah, you are a rat and all this. So Harpo come on my channel. He said, who called you a rat? I said, Will R. Griffith. He said, see him. Yeah, bro. Watch what you're fucking saying to Jewett. Do you hear what I'm saying, Spencer? And that put him in his place real quick. You know, listen you, Armand Key, shut your mouth. That's what I said to you. You know what I mean? I didn't even know the prick, and he had a go at me. I was like, bro, listen to you. Do you forget something? I can sit here and do that on your fucking hall door, and Spencer will agree with me. Here. That old person, I'd knock, yeah. But anyway, I'm not on here to fall out with anyone. I'm on here to grow a team of fucking Irishmen. And here, I already have it. I just need to put yous all together. Like I said, Finn, Pablo, Spencer, Jono, Mousy, Jordan, Jay, Luke, Jewett. That's some fucking idiot. Don't forget him. Gibbo, Sean Wayne, FYM, Dublin Celt, Scott, Donny from Scotland, Scott from Australia, Andrew from England, Solway Raymondo, Richard, Bosnian, Lucifer, Rob Lee, Conan, Benji, Ronan, Amo, Lena, Christine, Louise, Jockney, Jerry, Ron and Rab. There you go. Right, you can all... I'll see you all at 6 o'clock, guys. You know what I mean? But like I said, for those people that are trying to grow your channel, make as many shorts as you can and add as many Dublin lads in your description. Because in the end, we're going to unite the clans. We're going to light the fucking beacons. And we're going to do YouTube a favour. I'm here to do a community service. I'm here to piss off every channel that charges membership fees. They're all like, you fucking prick. Why aren't you charging them? Because they're me people, that's why. Anyway, 2 sugars. I'll see you at 6 o'clock, right? I'm out. Boom. Mother.